Nous venons de signer un accord cadre de Doha, un accord cadre bilatéral entre le gouvernement de la République démocratique du Congo et l'AFC M23. Cet accord que nous venons de signer contient 8 protocoles qui englobent les causes profondes des conflits. Et en fait, ces protocoles sont comme des chapitres et qui seront développés. Ces protocoles sont des causes profondes combinées qui seront négociées, puis signées, et ce sera la consécration d'aboutir à un accord de paix global. Les protocoles vont déterminer les matières à discuter, les calendriers de mise en œuvre et les acteurs qui vont procéder à cette mise en œuvre. Dans cet accord cadre signé, il n'est assorti aucune clause contraignante, c'est-à-dire il n'y aura ni modification de la situation sur le terrain, ni aucune activité quelconque jusqu'à ce que le protocole soit débattu, négocié, discuté l'un après l'autre jusqu'à la conclusion finale d'un accord global de paix. Donc notre population peut patienter. Le chemin est encore long. Nous saisissons l'occasion pour remercier le président américain Donald Trump et les États-Unis, mais aussi l'émir du Qatar et le Qatar qui a parrainé ces pourparlers, qui en fait qui vient nous franchir une phase importante dans la résolution pacifique des conflits dans notre pays.
This process is based on 3 main pillars, and this is one of the 3. The first one was the peace agreement that was signed between Rwanda and the DRC in Washington on June 27th. And the second one is the regional integration, economic integration framework, the REEF, which was only initialed last week, a week ago, by the 2 countries in Washington, and it will be signed by the heads of state very, very soon, in a matter of few days. So that's the second pillar, because we all know that without the without the stability first, you need peace, you need to establish stability, and then you need to achieve prosperity. So for that to be achieved, you need peace. And the third pillar is absolutely an integral part of this process. And the third pillar is what was signed today, this historic agreement between the DRC government and the AFC M23. This is a very important agreement for many reasons. First of all, we all know that a lot of efforts have been put into this, and many have tried for many, many years. But what Qatar has been able to achieve in the last just few months is really absolutely remarkable and historic. This is not an easy conflict. This is a conflict that has cost the Congo millions of lives and hundreds of thousands of refugees and probably millions of internally displaced. And in addition to all the suffering that we've seen and that we continue to see on a daily basis. So it's historic in many ways. Of course, it's a framework agreement. It builds upon the Declaration of Principles, which was signed here on July 19th. And as the Honorable Minister said, it will be continued through the protocols that will form integral part of this agreement. There are 8 protocols in total. 2 have already been done, and 2 very important protocols, actually. One of them is the ceasefire monitoring mechanism, which was just signed by the parties just a few weeks ago. And the other one is the prisoner exchange mechanism. So the 6 that are remaining are absolutely very important as well. In no particular order, the first one is humanitarian, and we expect this to be concluded within days, as the Honorable Minister said, because of the urgency of this matter. And we work with humanitarian agencies on a daily basis. We work with humanitarian organizations on a daily basis, because what's happening today cannot continue and must end. The suffering must end. So we expect this to happen very quickly. The second one is also extremely important. The second one covers the establishment or re-establishment of state authority, or restoration of state authority. And that's an integral part of any such arrangement. And this will lead to a lasting stability. In addition to the other four that are equally very important, one deals with armed groups and DDR, the other one is refugees and IDPs, which is also a very, very important topic, and the other one is economic reform. And finally, reconciliation, which is absolutely necessary for this to succeed.